Okay, everyone. So we're going to talk a little bit about your show. Done your show opening, you've done your demonstration, you've done your booking chat, you've done your recruiting chat, and now you're getting ready to close everything up so that they can enjoy some food, some shopping, and so that you can get to your one-on-one checkout. So this is kind of how you're going to wrap everything out up on a really great note and transition to the next step. Whoa, this screen is a little trippy for me. I don't know about you, but so let's get into the training. Okay, so you definitely want to explain the guest special. You would be amazed what people will do for a free product. So they might be like, oh, I really want the salad choppers, but there's a free seasoning. So I'm going to spend way more money so that I can get that. So you definitely want to make sure you're including this so that they're not missing out on specials that you have going on that month. Sometimes Pampered Chef delivers some really amazing guest specials. So you definitely want to make sure you're letting them know about them. I think the best way to do this is to have some printouts available. If you have the capacity, you can even print one off for each person, like the specials at a glance flyer or just the guest and host specials or whatever you want to do with that. It's great to have at least a couple of them for people to check out. If the product needs some explanation, maybe like our cut and seal or our brownie pan or our scrapers, they could use a little commercial if you feel like it would help them understand why they need to have that in their home like today, because that's going to help them again see the value in spending that 75 or $60 or whatever that special is for so that they can have those free products. Also, consider doing a $100 special. This is really optional, but I love doing this. It really gets people comfortable with spending $100 at your party. And even if they don't spend $100 at this party, they'll know that that's something that you do. So it's just a little bonus that you can offer them for when they come to your parties so that they feel a little bit more comfortable spending a little bit more money because that's helping our hosts, that's helping you, and it's helping them kind of be inspired to jump on a product that we know will help them. So I love having just like I use our lunch tote or whatever you want. And I have a bag full of items that cost around $5 in the catalog that they can pick out of. So think like a seasoning or the dual-sided cleaning brush or maybe discontinued products. Those sell like hotcakes. Let me tell you, people want to grab onto those. You can split up sets of things. So like if you have a set of the bamboo spoons, you can split them into 3 spoons and have those. You can pick one of those, but just kind of get creative with it and choose. So you can have those in your bag. And now, if they spend $100, they get one thing. If they spend $200, they get 2 things. And I always kind of joke around, if you spend $400, I will give you the whole darn bag, right? And always get the little chuckle out of them. But so, yeah, explain how that's going to work. And if you don't have the products to do this, choose a product, man. You can pick a product that you love that you think that they're going to love too, that they might not buy. For instance, like the dual-sided cleaning brush is such a great one for this, or like a rub or a seasoning. Tell them like pick out a seasoning, and I'm going to give that to you for free when you spend $100. Just kind of go through and see something that you feel like would work well for you. Maybe it's the metal straws. I don't know, but choose a product and you can add that to your order to their order when they spend $100. So that's a really good way to kind of encourage some extra spending. Explain the full service checkout. Listen to me very carefully. If you do not explain the full service checkout, they will not do it. And your entire conversation that you have with people at the end of your party will be tanked. You have to make sure that this is a priority in your party. You need to explain this. I should I talk about it more? Should I drive it home even more? Because it is so important. You will not get bookings, you will not get recruit leads if this doesn't get executed properly. So let me explain how I explain this to my customers. They know at my parties that this is how I run things. And I've gotten to the point where my host already has a part of her house set up for me. So this is how hard I hit this at my shows. So explain that you are going to be checking them out one-on-one, right? You can be a little firmer with this. Like, listen, I'm going to check you out one-on-one. right over there at that love seat right there. So I check everyone out one-on-one so that I can give you excellent customer service. And that is the gosh darned truth. I want to make sure that they know everything that they need to know about their cookware or their stoneware or their knives or their products. Because what I don't want to have happen is have someone break a stone, throw the pieces away, and then I can't give them a new one because they didn't know what to do with it. So I need that time to be able to explain to them their products that they're bringing home. I don't want to explain it to everyone because not everyone's buying stoneware, right? So I want to give them really good customer service, help them understand the products, give them recipes if they want it, get them set up on Facebook so that we are Facebook friends, so that I'm easy to find for them, things like that. The other reason that you want a one-on-one checkout is for privacy. So you don't know what their situation is, what their concerns are, anything like that. So privacy is going to help your guests feel more comfortable. And let everyone else know that, because that might not even occur to them that their friend Laura would love some privacy when she's checking something out. So make sure that you're letting them know I do this for really great customer service and I do this for privacy reasons. So I'd really appreciate it if our checkouts could be one-on-one. So if they see me working with someone, they can slip me their order form and I will call them to be next. So it's kind of like creating a line of papers instead of a line of people, right? Because let me tell you what's going to happen. If you get a bunch of people crowded around you, A, you're going to feel rushed. B, your guest is going to feel rushed. C, every question that you ask that person, everyone's going to hear you ask 10 times. And by the time it gets to their turn, they're going to be like, nope, 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 right? It will tank your checkout. So you need to make sure that this is correct, right? So explain it in your show closing. Okay, thank them and thank your host. Oh my goodness. This is so easy to forget. It's awful, but you need to make sure that you do this, because the last thing you want to do is make them feel unappreciated at your parties, right? So let them know how much you appreciate them, right? Say, thank you so much. You have no idea how much this helps my family. And I really am thankful that you guys all came out tonight to help me and my host. And then turn it over to your host and say, thank you so much for inviting all of your friends and giving them this amazing evening of wine, chocolate, and cheese and all sorts of goodies. So I really appreciate you, right? So take the time to thank them, and it's gonna make them feel nice, warm, and fuzzy when they leave. And we always want them to know how much we care about them. So that is it. That's all your close needs to be. So let me know if that was helpful. Let me know if you have questions. Let me know if you have ideas. I always love hearing your ideas. And I love hearing from every one of you. Thank you for taking this training, and go look for some more trainings from the PC Dream team. See you next time.